Hello. What's up, guys? I'm thirsty as fuck, but I just pressed record. I'm not gonna start again. This is called a guitar. It's an instrument used for making mid. Today they cut electricity, they cut power. Power went out. I don't know how you say that in English properly. What's the slang for it? Third world maybe. So the power came back and the Wi-Fi did not. So I started like playing with my dog because I haven't made music in a while. So I chose to do so. I'm gonna show you how I make a loop, which is great because I just dropped OOYAH Sounds Volume 2, a sample pack made by me from scratch. 215 sounds, a lot of loops, guitars, melodies, percussion, hi-hats. There's even an Ableton rack for 808s. There's a lot of stuff there and it's pretty good quality. Although I'm biased, but there's even a taster's pack, so you can get it like for free. It's 81 sounds in the taster pack, 79, 81, something like that you can use. Let's get into the DAW. Okay, so the loop I was writing, I actually found the melody pretty fast. Sometimes you come up with it very quickly and sometimes you cannot make anything, and that's okay. Don't pressure yourself, just like try to have fun, be in the moment. Making music is like meditation. You have to be present and let go of whatever bullshit that may be bothering you. At least that's sort of how it works for me. Or I may be thinking about the bullshit that's bothering me and I try to turn it into a song, but that's just my process. Sometimes that turns out in a lot of sad songs when I could make happier ones. But if you only make sad songs, that's also okay. Everything's okay, guys, as long as you're not like murdering people. You're pretty much on the clear. The guitar loop goes something like this. I don't know what key is in, I'll figure it out later, but I really like where it's at right now. We're gonna set a BPM, which I already chose. I didn't choose it, I default my BPM in Ableton at 140. The melody happened to be pretty close to that range. I really like the type thing. So let's add like some reverb, some delay. I have this preset as like a default Ableton template. I like filtering it, make it faster. Did I make it slower? Okay. Maybe add some parallel compression. Let's check that it's in tune. I really like Helix Native as a amp simulator, guitar modeling thing. It's recommended to me by a friend called Still Rob. You may have heard about him on my song Footsteps, the #1 song on the album, like the first one. He made the production for it. It's great to make music with him. Since it's louder now because of the plugin, probably should make it quieter. I usually like to try to play the melodies with the pick and finger style just to see what is better sounding. So let's try to see how this sounds. That sounds way better. Fuck. Okay, we got it. We got it down, but we have to record it, which I haven't done, which is very dumb. You have to go like several rounds because that lets you like come up with different melodies. If you fuck a bit of one of the first parts, you can like improve upon it or like try different things, see how it sounded. That part I don't like too much, so I'll just delete it to know. You know what's crazy good to do always when you're doing guitars? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depends on what you're doing. Usually with melodies it's harder, but you pan hard left and hard right and you go like this. But what if I sort of like the harmonization that's happening here, but maybe I could do something different. But I also want to add like another layer so as to make like a lead. So we're gonna loop it and I'm gonna try to jam and come up with something complement this. should probably record when you're jamming, because that sounded really good to me and I probably will forget it. And then you get up in your feels and write about how you miss your ex. That was cool. I feel like we just had a moment. I really like a lot of the ideas presented. Specifically, I think this one. You keep on mixing it and layering shit. Okay, it sounded a little bit too plucky. Okay, so let's try to re-record the lower part. Keep doing the, and I wanna, without blocking. We're back. There's a couple things I need to fix or mix. There was a culprit that was making shit super plucky. I didn't like that, but didn't know how to fix it. The important thing is the end result. So how you get there doesn't matter. Comping the shit, it allows you to speed up the process and get the most quality for the listener, who is the most important person. Are they? I think they are. I like the listeners to enjoy my shit. You just polish things, you delete, you can see there's like, it's not horrible, but it doesn't sound great. It makes it sound sloppy. If you leave it, it sounds like too harsh maybe. You can quantize it just a bit, not too much. I add this because it adds a rhythmical element that I feel is lacking if you just leave it as is. Versus, I don't need this. I can go here. Let's mix the whole thing. It's the same processing that everything in the chain needs, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's quantize this a bit as well, a bit. Try not to make it fall exactly in the one. Offset it a bit so it sounds human. But like a cool human, not a sloppy human. I don't hear myself. I just got hit with the biggest sleepy wave, biggest wave of being tired. I want to go to bed like immediately, but I have to finish this this video. Not me choking on my own saliva. Fuck. I'm choking and my fingers hurt. There's a frequency that annoys me. I don't know where. Here? it feels like it comes a little too early, but then a little too late. Maybe this doesn't benefit as much from the swing that you can find in genres such as hip hop. Maybe this needs to be a bit more on the grid. Maybe not. It's getting hella dark in here, right? It wasn't like this in the beginning. So the thing froze. So as we wait for it to... Okay, it unfroze. Lead, harmony, perk, guitar. I'm adding a groove, a bolero groove, to make it sound more mellow. Or not mellow, but to add percussion. So it's a bit overwhelming. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. I'm not too happy so far with how it's sounding. Like, it's a good melody, but it's sounding weird. But I could add a choir to it, but I'm not feeling like it. And that's it. That's how you make an OOYAH loop. I hope you enjoyed this process. As you can see, I'm now expert. Everybody can do this. Just do everything that's in your power to make things sound the best they can sound. And have fun, be vulnerable, enjoy the process, and share it with the world. Share it with your friends, acquaintances, people on Discord, YouTube, obscure communities that haven't popped out yet, but they are somewhere. This is your gift. Share it with the world. Enjoy, have fun, and check out my packs. Check out the Taster's pack if you are tight on money. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Did I blink with two eyes? I think I blinked with two eyes.